is this real life right now? The Knicks actually decided to fire Phil Jackson. I'm in shock. I thought the Knicks were a bunch of idiots. And you could say they still are. But the Knicks finally fired Phil Jackson. They should have fired him a while ago. He's done one good thing for the organization that I wouldn't have done as GM, and that's draft Kristaps Porzingis. Honestly, I probably would have drafted Emmanuel Mudiay, because I really thought Emmanuel Mudiay was going to be really good. So that was better than what I would have done. I'm just going to be honest. I thought Emmanuel Mudiay was going to be an all-star. I really did. But anyway, that's the only thing that he did that I wouldn't do. The Knicks, the past, what has it been, like 3 years, have been an embarrassment. And this year really was the icing on the cake. All the drama of Melo. Now Kristaps didn't want to show up at the end of the year meetings because he was mad with all the drama. He was mad that the Knicks were just doing a bunch of idiots. And he's someone that the Knicks can build around, but yet they're saying they're going to trade him. He's a franchise player. You don't see many players like him with his talent. So why on earth is he on the trade block? I have no clue. I'm surprised no one got him, because I would keep talking to the Knicks, because the Knicks are clearly gullible for whatever I'll give up. As a Pistons fan, I mean, 12th pick Andre Drummond, maybe like, I don't know, Marcus Morris. I don't think the Knicks would do that, but the Knicks aren't very smart, so maybe they'd do that. I would do that. I would do that as a Pistons fan. I would. Look at Willie Hernangomez balling out. But anyway, obviously, let's go earlier than that. He's been rumored to trade Carmelo Anthony, which I do like that. I do think they should trade Carmelo Anthony. I've been saying they need to fire Phil, then trade Carmelo Anthony in that order, just because Phil Jackson, I don't want him to make a stupid trade. Now, Phil Jackson, he has definitely been great as a coach, but not in the front office. He was the coach of those Bulls teams in the 90s, and he was the coach of the Kobe Lakers teams in like the late 2000s. So he is probably the greatest coach ever, if not one of. No doubt. So, no disrespect to Phil Jackson there, but this does not help his legacy. In the front office for 3 years with the Knicks, which the Knicks are not a great organization, and this did not help. Look at Willie getting all these boards. But this did not help the Knicks being not a great organization. But Phil is definitely one of the greatest coaches of all time, so you can't take away that from him, even though he has struggled as a whatever his role is in New York. So let's go back to the Melo deals. They've obviously been willing to trade Melo. There have been rumors of the Clippers, or the Celtics, or the Cavs, which I wouldn't be surprised if Melo still got traded. I think Melo wants to leave New York, and if I was Melo, I wouldn't want to leave New York. Who wants to play? I mean, obviously now that Phil Jackson's gone, it might help him. And this also shows that the Knicks are dedicated to the Kristaps and maybe Melo. I bet Kristaps is jumping up for joy when he sees this. I don't think he's going to watch my video. If you are watching this video, Kristaps, hi. I hope you're having a good day. I'm a big fan. Anyway, I'm not a Knicks fan. I'm a Pistons fan. But I'm still a big fan of Kristaps. I like Kristaps. I like the man Kristaps. Wish he was on my Pistons, but we got Stanley Johnson, who I really like, but most people probably think is a bust. But he isn't a bust. Anyway, Melo, they weren't going to get much for him. Like the Clippers, it was like J.J. Redick and Austin Rivers and probably like a draft pick or two. That's not a lot for an all-star. Even though Melo's like 33, that's still not a lot. You're getting a pretty good shooter in J.J. Redick, but his contract's up. You're getting Austin Rivers, which I don't think the Clippers would ever do if Doc Rivers is still on the team, considering that's Doc Rivers' son. So I think Doc Rivers is going to want to keep his son, and his son's going to want to still be with his dad, if you think about it. But I think the GM would rather Melo than Austin Rivers, which is smart. I would take Melo over Austin Rivers, which, I mean, that's actually a bit of a debate, if you think about it. Because, I mean, not many people really want Melo. I wouldn't want Melo for, like, Marcus Morris. I would not trade Marcus Morris for Carmelo Anthony. I wouldn't. I'd trade John Lore for Carmelo Anthony, though. I would do that. I think I would trade John Lore for Melo. Oh! Justin Holiday just killed Maurice Spates. Poor Maurice Spates. Poor Mo Spates, man. But anyway, then let's go to the draft. Now, Frank Ntilikina is not a bad pick. I really wanted the Pistons to get Frank Ntilikina, but I didn't think he was gonna fall. Sure enough, he didn't fall. But I really wanted the Pistons to get him because I thought he'd be a beast. A lot of people said he was the next Dante Exum. My prospect profile video for him got a lot of views. Like, I think it has like 300. He only got like 8 dislikes and 3 likes. I don't know why. If you disliked that video, then I mean, I don't know why you had to dislike it. If you did, then sorry for whatever I did wrong. But I don't think that's a bad pick. Personally, I would have taken Dennis Smith. I think Dennis Smith's better than Frank Ntilikina. And I really think Dennis Smith will be a star. A lot of people think he's underrated. And honestly, it's hard to disagree. I don't like 7th on my draft board, but I think he should be like 5th. 5th or 6th. I would probably have him 5th above Tatum. Or no, yeah, Tatum would be 5th. Yeah, my draft board would be like Fultz, then you could put Fox, Jackson, and Ball in any order at 2 through 4. And then probably, what's his face? Dennis Smith. Then Tatum and Isaac, and then Monk and Ntilikina. And OG Anunoby at the 10th spot. But anyway, where was I? So, I gave the Knicks a B for Frank Ntilikina. I think that's a pretty solid pick. I mean, the last time they took a foreigner in the first round, really their last first round pick, because I love dealing with first round picks. I don't know if you saw that, there was just a fly moving around. But anyway, they like taking foreigners, I mean, or Phil does, I mean. Phil's first round pick, I think it was his first round pick with the Knicks, and his last before Ntilikina, was Kristaps, who is obviously not American, if you can tell by his name. He's from Latvia, I believe, and Ntilikina is from France. Yeah, Ntilikina actually had to leave. He had like some basketball tournament right after the draft, which was kind of crazy. I don't know how he did. He's probably the only basketball player I know from that tournament. Unless Devin Booker played. Oh yeah, I didn't need to go challenge with a EuroLeague team, and one of the players on one of the EuroLeague teams was named Devin Booker. So I did that team. Because, I mean, freaking Devin Booker. Not the Devin Booker on the Suns, but the Devin Booker is much worse. But anyway, during a pre-draft workout, yeah, Phil Jackson took a snooze. I don't know whose it was. I'm very curious to see whose it was, just because I just want to know. But Phil Jackson took a snooze, which, come on, man. Come on, man. And I want to know the worst part, their owner, who didn't make, like, the decisions, but he was at a concert during the draft. Like, come on, but I think this is a great move for the Knicks. It's about time they get Phil out of here. They should hire me, honestly. I think I'd be good. I think I could be... I led a EuroLeague team to 82-0. Obviously, I could be a good GM for the Knicks. Mr. Octagonal for Knicks GM. Put that in the comments right now. Peace out.